sports and another exciting edition. And the depth of these two teams is pretty exceptional. We could see a lot of variations in the lineups out there tonight, Doris.
Yeah, I think that's the luxury of having a quality bench and some versatility. Now, if you're a head coach, you have the opportunity to tinker, mix and match lineups, see what works best, and go from there.
Looking at the starting five for the Boston Celtics. Brogdon and Brown are on the wings. Tatum at 4, while Williams patrols the middle. And it's Smart in at the point guard position. Now here's Tatum. Williams a screen on Butler. Knocked loose. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Lowry against Smart. Lowry, the pass to Butler. Takes the 3. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
Well, Butler pulling the defense farther from the rim with the ability to make that three-point shot.
Williams a screen on Butler. Smart outside. It's Brown on the wing. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Now here's Lowry. Off the mark there with a 3.
Boy, when you think about Jaylen Brown, you have to be impressed by the progress he has made offensively. He's become one of those guys that you know wants to take it to the next level.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And how about Jaylen Brown, Doris, becoming an offensive monster?
This guy has become a consistent three-point shooting threat. He can knock down shots from the field. He can go off the bounce. He'll contribute on the backboards. And we know they challenged him to become a better playmaker, and he has. He has become the full package.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
Pass to Williams. Tatum inside. He's guarded by Lowry. Tatum draws the double. Uses the glass on the layup.
Jason Tatum committed to adding strength and adding weight, and now the ability to finish through contact so evident.
Adebayo a screen on Brogdon. Hero, the pass to Lowry. Martin outside. Puts up a 3. The rebound, Celtics.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Here's Brown. And Brown with the stuff.
Well, how about the leaping ability of Jaylen Brown? Soars high for the rim-rocking slam. Go to work, young man.
Hero with it. Guarded now by Williams. Out to Lowry. Butler against Brown. And he's going for the oop here. Launches it. And Hero grabs the board. For Miami, they've gone 2 for 5 here in the first. And here's Lowry from the arc. Boston on offense. They've gone on an 8-0 run. Sinks it from distance.
Lowry just says, listen, I got this. He is so confident off the dribble. Those pull-up jumpers are money.
Williams up top. Pass to Brown. Launches a 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Brown's got 7.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
And finished off by Adebayo.
And look how explosive Bam can be. Defenses can't do anything to stop him on the alley-oop.
Williams a screen on Butler. Pass to Williams. Outside Brogdon. Tatum with it. It's Brown on the wing. Clock at 6. Outside for Brogdon. To the inside. Second shot opportunity. And Brown, the bucket on the assist by Brogdon. He's got 9.
You see Jaylen Brown, he has the kind of verticality, athleticism necessary to make tough shots inside.
And here's Lowry from the arc. Here's Adebayo. Lowry outside. Back to Hero. Martin with a screen on Smart. Hero, the pass to Martin. drops in the three.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
There's 31 seconds left in the first quarter. Williams a screen on Butler. Inside. And Williams punches it home.
There is no doubt what's going to happen once he reaches the rim.
Lowry against Smart. Pass to Adebayo. Outside for Butler. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Well, you can tell that Jimmy Butler absolutely thrives in a strong team environment. There is a chemistry between he and his guys that comes out on the floor in how cohesively this group plays together. Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
It's all tied in Miami. Don't go away. We'll be back with the second quarter in just a... And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. All right, guys, what do you think about the Heat here?
Well, they've really been racking up three-pointers in bunches. They've been so impressive to watch.
And that's what has them ahead in this game. Their floor spacing has been just tremendous.
On the wing, it'll be Hero and Butler. Bam Adebayo is out there with Caleb Martin. And it's Lowry in at the one. That's the group on the floor for Miami.
Well, the defense slow to react. Jimmy Butler just takes advantage. Nice finish.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
When you watch him play, you can feel the effect that Marcus Smart has on a basketball game. Defensively, this guy is as good as any guard in the league, and he has multiple all-defensive selections to show for it.
So Miami ends up going with a new group. Dedmon, a screen on Brown. Pass to Dedmon. This one for three. Oladipo finds Robinson. 6 on the shot clock. And here's Dedmon. Williams defending. Dedmon, the pass to Robinson. It's Brown on the wing. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum. Brown's got 12 points in the game. The Defensive Player of the Year in 2022. Doris, Marcus Smart. His defense sets the tone for this team.
It does, B.A. There's no doubt about it. They feed off both his energy and his attitude. There are so many little things that Marcus Smart does that can get into the head of opposing ball handlers. He pressures the basketball. He'll get strip steals. He can also pinch down in the post and give some assistance to a big man. The effect on winning is real.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Second quarter basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. The offensive rebound. Dedmon. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Boston trailing. Tatum from long range. It's rebounded by Dedmon.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Here's Vincent. From outside, off the mark. Boston's gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Brogdon from outside. No good on the shot. And Miami will go the other way with it. Oladipo outside. Pass to Robinson. You're 7 a screen. There's the triple. And that's good. His first bucket of the game. Big men nowadays, Doris. Some of them handle like a guard.
Well, this is the beauty and the natural evolution of having to function on the perimeter. You want to be as skilled as possible. We call it being a three-tool player, Brian. Can you dribble? Can you pass? Can you shoot? Increasingly, you must be able to do all three.
Cornette's checked in for Boston. Smart with the bucket.
I think Brown demonstrating he's got a great understanding of the game. He keeps his head moving, his eyes open so he can spot the open man.
Oladipo against Brown. Now here's Robinson. He's guarded closely. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Dedmon. Here's your 7. They shoot again. To the left wing. It's stolen by Brogdon. It's a one-on-one situation. Here's Tatum. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Well, do not let Jason Tatum get space in transition. He will make you pay.
Outside Robinson from the arc. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Cornette with the bucket.
Oh, don't you love how unselfish Marcus Smart is? Sees the open man, whips the pass over in just the right amount of space.
Brown against Oladipo. And so far in this one, 2 for 4.
Well, what a job. Punching the ball to the interior and finishing in the paint. Nice.
Pass to Smart. Outside Tatum. The 3-ball. Pure from three-point range. Tatum's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, consistent catch-and-shoot opportunities will be available for Jason Tatum, and he makes good on it.
You're 7 down low. Tatum's there. You're 7, no good. Boston has gone 3 of 6 from outside in the second quarter. And the call will be against Jason Tatum. That's his first foul.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
So Miami ends up going with a new group. Gallinari, he's checked in for Boston. Miami trailing. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Lowry, the pass to Martin. Adebayo, a screen on Brogdon. Pass to Adebayo. Count it. All 3 of his attempts have gone in.
The explosiveness off the screen. I mean, Bam's so good at knowing where to roll to after setting picks.
Outside Gallinari. Three-pointer is up from Brogdon. Oh, with the clock running down, he nails a big shot.
Big shot taker.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Celtics out in front, up by 2. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Wow, it's been quite a game for Jaylen Brown.
I love how effortlessly he scored. The game just comes so easy for him.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
Taking a look at the Celtics. Brogdon and Brown are on the wings. Tatum at 4 while Williams patrols the middle. And it's Smart in at point guard. Clock at 4. Offensive board. Williams. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It goes on Bam Adebayo. And he drops the first. He's off on the second. And it's Miami's ball. They trail by 3. Hero, no good.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
To the paint. Here's Tatum. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Well, you see Jason Tatum rise above the defense and leave no doubt.
Adebayo, a screen on Smart. Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. And a foul. And they're not happy with the call here. Coach has given the signal. He's going to use his challenge. Probably a good idea in such a close contest.
People were worried that this would slow the action.
The previous play is under review.
In every game, the NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that...
After review, the ruling on the floor stands.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
The first one falls.
You have to love the style Bam brings with him to the floor. He's such a spirited player, and you can see his teammates enjoy it as well.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
And Williams punches it home.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest fives in the NBA. What has to excite you about Jason Tatum is how consistently he puts work in to perfecting his craft. His idol is Kobe Bryant. He is a guy that wants to continue and will work to get better.
Brogdon finds Tatum. Williams with the screen to the middle. No stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity in a three-point play. It goes on Bam Adebayo. Doris Tatum has already accomplished so much early on in his career.
Yeah, but you get the sense this guy is nowhere near finished. Jason Tatum is a guy who wants to be seen as an all-time great when his career is said and done. He is someone who can count on to give you everything he's got.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Adebayo sets a screen. Lowry left side. Down low. And stolen by Williams. And Kyle Lowry is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
Smart outside. And good. Coming on the assist by Brogdon. Brogdon's got 3 assists now in this one.
This game's taken on a whole new look thanks to this run.
This is a dominant stretch. I am so impressed with how they played together as a unit over this last stretch.
We've got a line change here for Boston. Adebayo sets a screen. Inside. Horford with a steal. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. White on the wing. Pass to Horford. Soft touch off the glass. And now it's a 12-point Boston lead.
Everything is dropping for them. Just a terrific third period run.
And I think it's been all about their offensive efficiency, shooting the lights out in this quarter.
Lowry with it, picked up by Gallinari. 5 to shoot. To stop the run. Lowry, no good. For Boston, they've gone 6 of 7 and appearing confident in this half. Oh, got a piece of it. Fast break, Miami. Finished off the break. Butler's got 9.
Oh, excellent work in transition. Pushing the ball up the floor like that helps you find easier shots.
Gallinari with a screen on Lowry. Here's Pritchard. And he banks in the layup.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Pass to Butler. Martin a screen. There's the 3. The rebound, Celtics. Outside Gallinari. White the pass to Horford. And Horford powers it home.
Well, if you leave someone that wide open, Derek White will put it on time and on target.
And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession.
You see his active hands knocking that pass out of bounds.
Well, that's what you call a game of inches. They talk about it in football. We see it right there.
The Celtics making a switch here. Cornette's checked in. Dedmon a screen. Here's Vincent. Again, the Heat misses. Boston's gotten 6 of 10 three-pointers to drop. To the paint. Pass to Pritchard. All alone. Here's Gallinari. Another shot. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Gallinari's got his first points of the game.
Well, he's got the size and strength. Gallinari doing work on the glass.
To the middle. Gallinari pulls it in.
Oh, it's embarrassing to miss a dunk, but even more so when you're all by yourself.
Vincent, first personal foul. Team foul number 4.
2-second difference between shot and game clock. Outside Gallinari. And again, Boston with the triple.
What a pure shooting motion for Danilo Gallinari, and at 6'10", that's special.
Pass to Yurtseven. Will it go? And it's good on the layup.
Excellent movement on the play. The pass on time and on point.
White drives in. And so it's Boston looking in total control with this 17-point advantage. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
Well, we have some elite passing big men in the NBA, and you love that skill. Wow.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. We've got Gabe Vincent, Omer Yurtseven out there with Victor Oladipo. Then it's Duncan Robinson, and it's Dedmon in at the center position, locking down the middle. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Oladipo, the pass to Robinson. Six to shoot. To the inside. Here's Yurtseven. And he lays it up and in.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
White for three. It's rebounded by Yurtseven. Yurtseven's got his fifth rebound in this one. Outside Robinson. Pass to Dedmon. Nice move. Rebounded by the Celtics. Gallinari's got 4 rebounds in the game. White for three. It's rebounded by Dedmon. For Miami, they've gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. To the paint. Here's Yurtseven. He got right to the cup using that screen.
Well, that's not exactly the most solid screen you'll see, but it still works.
So Miami going with an almost entire new group here. Adebayo's checked in for Dedmon. Jimmy Butler comes in for Oladipo. Hero, he's checked in for Robinson. And it's Kyle Lowry in for Vincent. Williams with the screen. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That's on Jimmy Butler.
How about the confidence from this young gun? Jason Tatum's length is tough to deal with inside, guys.
And so Tatum nails both of them. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Yurtseven, a screen on Smart. And here's Lowry from the arc.
Well, this guy is a champion, and Kyle Lowry understands how to move the basketball.
Brogdon against Lowry. And here's Brogdon.
And after spending his first 3 seasons with the Bucks, Malcolm Brogdon was part of a sign and trade. Just a great move for his career.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Boston.
I mean, they played some beautiful basketball all game. The passing has been impressive, and it's opened up things with their ball movement.
I also like how they've played in the painted area. They've made an effort to work on the inside and convert those chances.
And after that 2018 sign and trade, Malcolm Brogdon got an expanded role, Grant.
He really did. I mean, Brogdon becoming more of a ball handler, a chance to shine offensively. His numbers as a result have exploded since that deal.
Miami has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. For 3, Lowry. Hauled in by Brown. Brown's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Tatum. And that one good.
Well, Jason Tatum has proven that over stretches of a game, he can take over with his scoring ability.
Hero finds Lowry from deep 3-point range. And there's Hero on the assist from Lowry.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
Outside Tatum. No good. A bit long that time.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
Here's Lowry. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits.
Always love Kyle Lowry's exposing a window of opportunity to get to the dribble drive game. Understands angles and avenues to the cup.
Right side, Williams. Pass to Tatum. That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive.
Well, the increasing strength of Jason Tatum is making it harder to knock him off his path. That is nice.
Hero from way outside. And the Heat, another 3. 1:10 left in the game. The Celtics with the lead. Brogdon, the pass to Tatum. Driving in. And finished off by Tatum.
And the clock will wind down on this one. Just a solid effort and a good win for the Celtics.
Offensively, they made the most of their trips.
They found multiple ways to score consistently, and a little luck doesn't hurt them either. They also got some nice bounces off the rim tonight, too.
And, well, maybe a little bit of a use it or lose it situation with the coach's challenge. Probably won't make a difference to the outcome, but they still want to review the call.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls.
The previous play is under
To
review.
the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right.
The ruling on the floor stands.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Eric Spoelstra said to the team. He told his players not to worry about the score. He believes in their talent, and he believes they'll be the stronger team down the stretch. Now, they've just got to go out and prove it. Guys.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Butler on the wing. The 3. Cash. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Big time bucket by Jimmy Butler. Boy, I'm not sure they've got an answer for him right now, Kev.
Outside Brogdon. It's tipped. Adebayo with a steal.
And looking for a quick bucket here.
You've got to run a play that's a quick strike. You've got to immediately foul after that.
Hero against Smart. Fires the 3. They get the rebound. Here's 7. Misses the layup. Now here's Brown. And the jam by Brown.
This is what he gives you night in and night out. Stellar production at the offensive end.
So we see the Celtics get the win here. Just a gutsy performance on the road.
I smack clowns with mad style.
for another edition of NBA basketball. We are in for a treat in this matchup, Greg, with two conference rivals set to clash yet again.
Yeah, we're going to see some added effort and intensity, and don't be surprised if it gets a little chippy.
And a look at the starters for the Cavaliers. The 4 and 5 are Love and Allen. Darius Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell, and it's Mobley in at the 3. Allen passes to Garland. Into the lane. Makes it off the glass.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Good save. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Yeah, the defender all over it.
Miami shooting their first free throws of the game.
And they shot 81% from the line last season as a team. So you really can't find fault with what they're able to do there.
You know, Smitty, what's incredible about Miami's D, they don't need to block a ton of shots to protect the rim.
Kevin, it's all about awareness, communication, and positioning. Whether they're in zone or man, they stay completely connected almost every possession.
Hero on the wing. Adebayo with a screen for Butler. Down low. And it's sent back by Allen.
And how about, and with that great length and awareness, Allen continues to build his reputation as a shot blocker.
Here's Octopi, and he drops in the layup off the glass. And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. Outside Garland. Mobley finds Mitchell. Kicks it out to Allen. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Mitchell. Allen, a screen on Butler. The shot by Mitchell, no good. Here's Miami now. Lowry with the ball. Picked up by Love. And down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
The veteran point guard, Kyle Lowry, is terrific at setting the table for uncovered teammates.
Here's Garland. The shot that time, not on target. And the Heat going the other way now. Mobley against Butler. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Can't allow Jimmy to get his way, especially when he's got this type of positioning.
Garland against Lowry. Kicks it out to Garland. Back to Love. They need this. And they'll get another chance. Allen. And Adebayo sends it back.
With a strong sense of timing and awareness, bam, sent that shot away.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Lowry from outside. It's not going to go for him. So Cleveland will take it the other way. And here is Garland. To the middle. Out left to the wing. Mobley inside. He's covered by Hero. Love kicks to Garland. Over Lowry. They get it back. And they get it back. Mobley dishes to Allen. Allen with the screen for Garland. They shoot again with 1 on the clock, and Allen puts it in.
And Allen's a competitor. He knows what his job is, and he has to be a major presence inside. He has to have the ability to score points down low.
Pass to Lowry. They set the pick. Over to the left wing. Butler passes to Lowry. He lobs it up.
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry. Allen, a screen on Lowry. There's Garland. And it's Allen with the jam.
Flushed by Allen there. What I love about him, he's a center and he's not trying to be a guard. He knows who he is.
Now Butler. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Garland attacking. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play. Kyle Lowry picks one up there.
Explosive leaping ability allows him to play the 5, even though he's a little undersized.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Hero with it. He's picked up by Mobley. Mobley with the rebound.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Jared Allen has been on display for the Cavaliers. He notched 8. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Cavaliers.
Right now, it's their passing game, and it's been on point, doing a great job of moving it around and getting the ball to their shooters.
You also have to admire how they challenge the defense inside, getting a lot of points in the paint.
The wing set for him, Hero and Butler. Adebayo is out there with Yurtseven. And it's Lowry in at the point guard. So that's who Miami starts the second with. And the Heat going with the whole new group on the floor. GA, it wasn't long ago that the Cavs were an afterthought in the NBA.
Well, not anymore. I mean, Cleveland has a tremendous young roster. They play some of the toughest D in the NBA, and they're only going to get better in the years to come.
Martin with the screen for Robinson. Another shot. Shoots. Martin with a screen on Love. And Oladipo has it in the corner. And we've played through the first minute here in the second. Allen against Robinson. The Heat need to get a shot off. Vincent misses. The Cavaliers leading by 3. Love outside. Allen with the screen for Love. Mitchell outside. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
Acrobatic move by Donovan Mitchell, lifting off the floor for a slam.
Dedmon a screen. Here's Vincent, guarded by Garland. To the inside. And Dedmon throws it down.
Oh, going high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam. Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers. And it's a completely new group for Cleveland. So it's Rubio bringing it up for the Cavaliers. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. Lopez sets a screen for Rubio. The kick out to Lopez. Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
Dedmon a screen. Robinson for 3. Sinks the triple. Robinson's got it all tied up now for the Heat. Smitty, you know, when you watch an NBA game today, it seems like there is endless switching. Positionless players. Why is that?
Kevin, it's a game of matchups. Teams are looking to exploit those mismatches. Let's say you can get your point guard on a center. Usually, you win that possession.
Here's LeVert. And there's the rebound by Dedmon. The Heat have gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Robinson left side to the left side wing. Launches a 3. Buries it from three-point range. Vincent's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Here's Lopez, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
You know, the energy Robin Lopez gives this team is fantastic. He really goes all out on both ends.
And Miami going with a whole new group out there. 1:44 left in the first half of the game. Adebayo with a screen for Butler. That 3 off the mark. Cleveland's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Steve, Jimmy Butler is definitely a defensive difference maker.
He is, Kevin. Back in the 2021 season, Butler led the league in steals. He is so committed to forcing you to make mistakes with the ball.
Wade outside. Clock at 6. The kick out to Lopez. And Adebayo sends it back. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And it's a completely new group for Cleveland. Lowry passes to Adebayo. Shoots over Mobley. Lowry deciding where to go with it here. Double team on Adebayo. Good D by Mobley. Cavaliers trailing. 41 seconds left to play in the first half. Here's Allen. A miss that time. Would have put him up. The Heat have gone 3 of 8 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Butler attacking.
I love that by Jimmy Butler. Sees a little bit of daylight, takes it, and slams it.
Garland against Lowry. Love outside. From past the arc. That's miss number 3 for him. Now 2 for 5 from the floor. Here's Butler. He's got 6. Seconds left. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Explosiveness by Butler. Leaping way off the ground for that dunk.
Butler with the steal. No good that time. And that'll do it for the first half. Thanks so much, David and Wolf.
Miami Heat 24. The Cavaliers 19.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. You look at Jimmy Butler. He's really been playing well.
He's definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
He's been very effective on the move, forcing the action, getting to his spots, and finishing plays.
And so in the game for the Cavaliers, the 4 and 5 are Love and Allen. Donovan Mitchell is out there with Darius Garland. And it's Mobley in at the 3, a small forward. Hero against Mitchell. 17-foot shot on the way. That one wide left.
Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
And here's Garland for 3. And it's Miami with the rebound. Outside, Hero. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. It's Saban. Off target with his 3. The Cavaliers trail by 5. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
The Heat shooting in this game, 45%. Mitchell against Hero. Pass to Yurtsevin. The Cavaliers pull it in. Mobley's got 5 rebounds tonight.
And one thing that is special about Evan Mobley, made an immediate defensive impact as a rookie. Something few big men are able to do. Wow, look at how quick he flashes to the rim there for the finish.
Hero with it. Now defended by Mitchell. Here's the three. And Tyler Hero hits the three. Hero's got the lead up to 6 now for the Heat.
That's his signature move, Tyler Hero, using the screen to create just enough separation.
As you said, very few rookie big men, Greg, can shape the defense like Mobley did.
It kind of reminds you of the impact Tim Duncan had with his defense. But Mobley can protect the rim and stay in front of guards on the perimeter. Boy, sky is the limit for him defensively.
Adebayo with a screen on Garland. Butler deciding where to go with it. 6 on the shot clock, and he banks in the layup. Butler's got 10 points in the game.
Wow, the strength of Jimmy Butler fends off defenders well when he goes up to score.
Here's Garland. Here's Allen. Love right side. Stolen by Yurtseven. Here's Hero. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's going to be on Donovan Mitchell.
Often viewed as just a shooter, Tyler Hero can score, though, in a variety of ways, which makes him very difficult to defend.
Well, we know how Tyler Hero's a bucket, but still lots of room for growth. Last season, the 6th Man of the Year winner, he really did struggle, though, in the postseason.
A wide open look for Love. And the 3 off target. The Heat leading by 8. They set the pick. Hero with it. He's picked up by Mobley. Hero against Mobley. Hero passes to Yurtseven. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. And Greg, you look at the playoff shooting percentages for Hero, tailing off from his regular season numbers.
And Kevin, that's not uncommon for a younger player, but the playoffs are what matters. And to be a star, that's when you've got to deliver.
Outside Lowry. Outside Butler. And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
Jimmy Butler's becoming a nightmare of a matchup. Off the pick and roll, now he's using the pass to free up other guys.
And an intentional foul right there. A different look for Miami. Timeout called Cleveland.
Well, he'll run through a wall to win, but sometimes Jimmy Butler can drive his coach up a wall. Despite that tendency, though, to embrace conflict, this guy is working.
50 seconds left in the 3rd quarter of the game. The kick out to Lopez. The Cavaliers again can't hit. The Heat leading by 7. Here's Oladipo, and it's Oladipo with the jam.
Boy, he gets great elevation for a player his size. Maybe we need to get Oladipo back in the dunk contest.
And it's Rubio penetrating. Dedmon with the block. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Outside Robinson. It's Oladipo on the wing. Now here's Dedmon. Lopez covering. Shots good by Dedmon. And it's an 11-point Miami lead.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
It's been tremendous job of play calling and execution. They just can.
And so it's Miami. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And with the 4th quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. At the guard spots, Lowry and Hero. Jimmy Butler is out there with Yurtseven. And it's Adebayo in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group in the game for the Heat. Rubio against Lowry. Wade a screen on Lowry. The kick out to Lopez, and that's a foul called on Bam Adebayo. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Mitchell outside. Love with the screen for Mitchell. Off target from three-point range. The Heat leading by 11. Deflects the pass. Good saving. Covered by Mobley. Yurtseven kicks to Lowe. 6 to shoot. Garland with it. Lowry picks him up. One-on-one fast break. Here's Mitchell. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist.
Timeout.
Mitchell's got it back down to within single digits for Cleveland. And the Heat call time here. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
During that break, Eric Spoelstra had some words for his team. His key message was, don't get comfortable. Those guys are going to come at us with everything they've got. Let's bring the intensity and stay focused on every possession. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. Mobley against Butler. Now, here's Lowry. He's covered closely. Kicks it out to Hero. A second chance effort. Jared Allen grabs the miss. Allen's got his 6th rebound on the night. Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth. For 3, Mitchell makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals, 5 for 8 in the game.
Any given night, Donovan Mitchell can put this team on his back at the offensive end. What a performance.
Yurtseven with it. Outside Butler. Shot clock at 6. That shot off. Cavaliers go the other way with it. The wide open look here for Garland. Offline with his 3. The Heat leading by 6. Outside Hero. Adebayo with the screen on Mitchell. Yurtseven with it. He's going up against Love. And a wide open look for Hero. And that one hits back iron.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Garland the pass to Allen. And Allen slams it in.
Just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. And the Heat call time here. The Heat making a switch here. Oladipo's checked in. And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. Nothing doing offensively yet for them in the fourth. We're in the final quarter of play here. 3 minutes in. Pass to Adebayo. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. And the Heat lead by 7.
More and more comfortable facing up and knocking down jumpers. Bam Adebayo's game continues to grow.
Love with the screen for Garland. Love outside. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here.
It'll be a jump ball. Sour.
1:37 left here in the fourth quarter. There's the pass to Butler. Out of bounds. Cleveland takes possession.
Cleveland.
1:27 left in the fourth quarter. Allen, a screen on Butler. Mitchell outside. Pass to Garland. 6 to shoot. Love with the screen for Garland. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Carving out space in the paint. Love puts the defense in a tough spot.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Miami.
They are making it rain from the three-point land right now. And the coaching staff continues to encourage them to let it fly.
And also, got to be impressed with their interior play, getting in the paint and figuring out ways to score.
First team foul.
Oladipo against Mitchell. Now, here's Oladipo. A shake. The kick outside to Butler. Pocket 2. On deep. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. And here are the Cavaliers. They've played a great fourth quarter defensive, allowing only 3 points. Mitchell wide open. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Outside Lowry. Pass to Butler. Good ball movement here by Miami. Pocket 6. Back to Yurtseven. Stolen by Mitchell. And stolen by Butler. From deep three-point range, it's off. And so it's Miami winning this one. It will. All right, David. Great.
I smack clowns with mad style.
It's NBA action. It's coming up. Well, when we look at tonight, this could come down to the backcourts, Grant. They're both very talented.
Yeah, B.A., you know I love great guard play. And, of course, each team has some serious skills at that position. So expect a fast pace of play, lots of threes. It should be one heck of a matchup.
A look at the opening lineup for the Cleveland Cavaliers. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Donovan Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's Okoro in at the 3, the small forward. And that one misses. And after a few seasons of anemic offense, the Cavs have finally started to turn things around.
Yes, they have. And they made a big step forward. Now, there's a nice balance to their offense.
Allen is a monster on the glass and continues to improve as a scorer.
And Tatum, here we go. And the bucket is good.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Garland with the ball. Picked up by Tatum. Allen on the wing. Brogdon against Mobley. Shot clock at 6. Over Brogdon. Mobley, no good. Tatum against Mitchell. Tatum inside. The shot, no good. And Cleveland the other way now. We played just over a minute here in the first. Garland, the pass to Allen. Here's Okoro. Outside Garland. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. 4-3. Okoro, no good. Garland against Brogdon. On the wing, Tatum. Just over a minute and a half in. Smart. Mobley grabs the board. And here comes Cleveland. Outside Garland. Inside. Solid defense from Williams.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
Smart passes to Williams. It's Brown on the wing. Here's Tatum.
That is powerful.
Yes.
Mercy, Jason Tatum is a bad man.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And Grant, Donovan Mitchell wears the number 45. Not one we see a lot of in the NBA.
That's true, B.A. But Donovan's got a good reason to wear it, paying homage to Michael Jordan. Mitchell said growing up, everyone always took 23, so he went to MJ's return number, 45.
Now here's Tatum. Pass to Williams. Shoots over Allen. Williams, a screen on Mobley. Here's Tatum. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
How about those nifty moves from Tatum? So crafty with the rock.
The Cavs trailing. Outside Mitchell. And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Mobley, no good. The Celtics have gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Outside, Brown. Pass to Smart. And here's Tatum. 6 to shoot. Deflected. Mitchell with the ball. Here's Allen. Out to the right wing. Garland for 3. And another miss by Cleveland. The Celtics with the lead. We've got 1:08 left in the first quarter here. Tatum against Allen. Puts it up from 12. Here's Brown. There's the drive. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum.
Carving up the defenders like a surgeon. Brown is gifted at getting all the way to the rim.
Mitchell double team. Pass to Okoro. Back to Mitchell. Back to Okoro. Fires the three. The shot no good. And it's Boston the other way. Brown with it. Now guarded by Mobley. Williams with the screen. Tatum inside. 6 points for him. And that's his 4th bucket of the game in 7 attempts.
See, this is what I like about Tatum and the way he uses the pick. That extra room is all he needed and just knocks down the shot.
Garland with the ball. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Okoro on the wing to end the drought. That one no good. And so it's Jason Tatum making highlights for Boston. 8 points in the quarter. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Celtics. All right, on the floor for Cleveland, getting going in the second. Okoro at the 3 with Mobley at the 4. Darius Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's Allen in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. There's Tatum with the 3. Hey, now 5 for 8, shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
What is he doing? You gotta get out to Tatum. He is too good of an outside shooter to be given that much airspace. What?
The 3 from Okoro. He buries it from 3. Okoro's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
And the Boston Celtics are one of the most decorated teams in all of sports. Think about all the rings they've won, as well as the talent that they've had on their roster.
Williams with the screen. Tatum gets the bucket. Tatum's got 5 points in the quarter.
The efficiency from Tatum on the offensive end is terrific, not letting any scoring chances pass him by.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute of play. Brogdon against Garland. Down low. Here's Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
And it's hard to believe that Garland is only getting better at this, developing into a skilled playmaker.
Such a rich history for the respected Boston franchise.
From the days of Bill Russell to Larry Bird and Kevin McHale in the 80s, and then Pierce, Allen, KG, Rondo winning the ring in 08. The players on this roster understand how important it is to carry on that legacy.
Williams, Brogdon from outside, and again, Boston with the triple.
A legitimate threat beyond the arc. Brogdon's sense for when to shoot from there is outstanding.
Garland with the ball, picked up by Tatum. Yep, that one goes.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
Tatum from long range. The rebound by Allen. For Cleveland, they've gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. Here's Garland. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. Robert Williams picks up one.
Been a scorer since entering into the league. Garland drawing lots of attention. 2022 proved to be a momentous year for Darius Garland, making his first All-Star game, which had to validate all of his hard work so far.
Cornette's checked in for Boston. To the middle. Here's Brown. It's rebounded by Cleveland. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Up top, Allen. Back to Okoro. Outside for Mitchell. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Garland also managed to make some noise in the All-Star game, Richard.
Yeah, he certainly came to play in front of his hometown. He hopped off the bench and dropped 13 points, the most of any reserve player on his squad. Some pretty impressive stuff. Well, you have to be impressed with the constant growth we're seeing from Jaylen Brown. He's put in a lot of work to become an all-star player.
And it's a completely new group for the Cavaliers.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
2 minutes.
Here's Love. Oh, here's Love with the jam.
Oh, I didn't know that he still had it in him. Kevin Love, a little bit of thunder.
And at this point for Brown, do you think he's realized his full potential, Richard?
No, I don't even think so, especially when you look at his work ethic. He puts in so much time that I think he can reach another level. He's still young and eager to learn. If I were to put it in 2K terms, I think he could get up to about a 94, 95 overall.
Pass to Lopez. The three is up. First shot won't go. Boston has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. Outside Tatum. And there's the drive. Good work defensively by Lopez. Cleveland has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. LeVert outside. Love, a screen on Brogdon. Outside for Love. The three. And it's Cornette with a rebound. For Boston, they've gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Tatum inside. Love's there. Kicks it out to Smart. Back to Brown. Driving inside. It's rebounded by Wade. The Cavaliers have gotten 5 of 7 shots to go in the second. Pass to Lopez. From downtown. The rebound, Celtics. They've led by as many as 11. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. And so it's Boston with it. Pass to Tatum. They get it back. Kicks it out to Smart. Right wing. Back to Brown. Now here's Smart. There's Tatum with the three. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. All right, good stuff, Allie. Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. And you know, Jason Tatum, he's been really making it happen, guys.
Pretty much the entire first half, he was dominating down low, piling up a ton of dunks.
He has been aggressive, getting into the painted area seemingly at will and wreaking absolute havoc on the defense.
Brogdon and Brown are on the wings. Robert Williams out there with Danilo Gallinari. And it's Smart in it to 1. That's the Boston 5. And between Jason Kidd and LeBron James, RJ, you played with some incredible passers in your day. What was that like, running alongside those guys?
Well, it's just amazing. Jason Kidd, LeBron James, these guys can get you the ball when you don't even know that you're open. That's what's fun. And it's even more fun kind of sitting back and watching them and seeing how they read the floor. 2 of the greatest to ever do.
Mobley outside. Mobley, a screen on Brogdon. And no good. And Boston going the other way now. Williams with it. He's picked up by Garland. Pass to Smart. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Marcus Smart is one of the toughest players in this league, mentally and physically. So willing to sacrifice himself on a play, on both ends.
Smart's toughness does really stand out on defense, though, Richard.
Yeah, because he gets right up in your jersey. Even though it can put him in harm's way, if he thinks he can trip you up at all, he'll put his body on the line.
The Celtics making a switch here. Tatum's checked in.
And they've won the battle on the board so far, and the scoreboard reflects that.
They set a physical tone early on, and they're being rewarded for their efforts.
Deflects the pass. And stolen by Mobley. Fast break, Cleveland. Here's Mitchell. That shot missing. Brown with some nice D. Boston has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. Here's Tatum. Pass to Williams. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum. And the Celtics lead by 12.
Intelligent play by Tatum, moving the ball to get an open shot.
Mobley, a screen on Brogdon. Garland, the pass to Mobley. Throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a three-point play. That one on Tatum.
And man, it has been so impressive watching Evan Mobley, my pick for the Rookie of the Year, make such a quick impact in the league. You've got to be excited about his future.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Smart finds Williams into the lane, and Williams punches it home.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
And the shot is good by Garland. And what you have to admire about Mobley is how long he is.
He uses his length well to get his shot off in the post, as well as on defense where he understands how to distract shooters. Such a promising player.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks, guys. The NBA last season celebrated its 75th anniversary and announced the 75 greatest players in NBA history, gathering the living greats during the All-Star break. A lot of history, but Commissioner Silver said we're a pretty young league when you think about it. Brian, I guess it's all relative.
Indeed. Thanks for that, Allie. 6 on the shot clock. Mitchell's shot is good.
This is Mitchell at his best. Such an aggressive scorer, always ready to shoot as soon as he catches it.
The kick to Tatum for 3. Here's Brown. Oh, and Mobley with the block. Out of bounds. It'll be Cleveland ball. Some changes for Boston. Cornette comes in for Williams, and it's Gallinari in for Jason Tatum. Cleveland has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Now here's Garland. Give him 8 points now. Mobley, a screen on Brogdon. Here's Allen, and it's Allen who slams it home.
Easy for the big man Allen to get up and throw it down.
Boston has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Outside, Brown. To the paint. Here's Cornette. Lays it up and banks it in. And the Celtics lead by 8.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
Now Mitchell. He has 6. Okoro on the wing. Lets the 3 fly. Gallinari pulls it in.
He's got to be mad at himself. You won't get a better look than that.
Here's Brown. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That one's on Darius Garland.
Every team in this league wants a Jaylen Brown, a tremendous two-way wing, and boy, Brown can put up giant offensive numbers.
And RJ, you look at the road the Celtics had to the finals last year. Man, that's as tough as it gets.
BA, when I tell you going through Durant and then Giannis, and then you saw the way that the Heat pushed them, and then you see the Warriors in the finals as a reward, that is as tough of a road as you will ever find, and I don't see anything phasing this team now, BA.
For Boston, they've gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. Tries to keep it alive. And out of bounds, the Cavs will take it. And we have to take another look at that block.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Here's Garland. Give him 8. Drives to the hoop. Banked it in off the glass. Garland's got 7 now in this quarter.
Oh, going inside and fighting for the bucket. That's what you want. You want a person that's going to fight for those inches.
And we've reached the end of the third. It's the Celtics up by 8. Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. The Cavs trailing. And Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the fourth. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's Okoro in at the 3 spot.
Substitutions for the Celtics.
Mitchell against Smart. Mobley, a screen on Smart. Inside. It's stolen by Tatum. Fast break. Here come the Celtics. Here's Brown, and the jam by Brown.
There's that leaping ability. Brown, he just gets up so easy.
And it's Garland on the drive. Rejected by Brown. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Garland. Gallinari. Boy, coach doesn't like that decision one bit. He's going to use his challenge on the out-of-bounds violation.
And depending on the ref's angle, an out-of-bounds violation is an easy call to get wrong.
The previous play is under
replay. A call that's easy and quick to confirm on the monitor.
Yeah, it's one of the main reasons the coach's challenge is in place. This isn't a judgment call. There's usually pretty clear and conclusive evidence on an out-of-bounds call.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And the ruling has been made. They're going to uphold the original call on the out-of-bounds violation.
And as a coach, it stings to lose a timeout on a failed challenge, but it's a risk worth taking to make absolutely sure that you're not going to lose a possession on a blown call.
And now we present our new balanced player of the game, Jason Tatum.
Yeah, he attacked the block all game and has been rewarded for it. The fundamentals that he displayed are why he got whatever he wanted out there on the floor. Hey, let's face it, the defense had no answer for him.
Hey, these fans love him so much, and when he gets it going, they respond. The crowd's energy fueled his performance. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
JB Bickerstaff had some words for his team over the break. It wasn't feel-good pep talk. He wants them to show some fight in the closing moments. He told them, if you guys want to salvage any respect from this game, now's the time to do it. Show them we are better than this. Guys, take it away.
And Allie, thank you for that.
Shows the speed and the hops. Garland with the finish.
Boston's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Brogdon, the pass to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Allen a screen to the inside. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
The size and strength of Allen is sometimes overwhelming for defenses, even when they try to rough him up.
The Celtics making a switch here. White's checked in. And for the Cavaliers, RJ, they found a little bit of rhythm, finally, after the LeBron era.
They sure have. A little three-year skid. It looked like they were lost, but they kept some veterans around and brought in some great young talent. Maybe not title contenders, but they can make a big splash.
And here's Garland. He takes it in and finished off by Garland.
Using that quick first step on his way to the rim. Garland is just too tough off the bounce.
It's stolen by Garland. Okoro on the wing. Back to Garland. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Pass to Mitchell. Down low. And here's Allen. Shot clock at 5. Now Mitchell. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Brown, he's checked in for Boston.
Coming onto the floor from the Celtics, Jaylen Brown.
For Boston, they've gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the fourth. Smart passes to Tatum. Tatum draws the double, and Boston calls time here.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
And we see it so often. One little tweak to the game plan, and everything falls into place for a team.
Cornette's checked in for Williams. Pass to Cornette. Just 5 on the clock. Smart passes to Brown, and it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He still got a good outcome.
White against Mitchell. Tries again. Outside Garland. Three-pointer. Cleveland gets it back to the paint. Pass to Allen. Goes up again. The shake. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
He is an elite offensive rebounder. Allen is especially good at getting ideal positioning on that glass.
On the wing, Tatum, covered by Mobley. He gets it in there. And the Celtics lead by 4.
And if anybody didn't know, Jason Tatum has that killer instinct just coming up in a big way.
Garland, the pass to Allen. No good with the triple.
Every possession counts for them right now. That's not going to get it done.
Smart outside. Brown finds Smart. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
He was in the conference finals as a rookie. Tatum is just used to these big spots.
Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 6-point ball game.
He doesn't waste the chance to pad their lead. It's been some solid free throw shooting.
Pass to Allen. Allen with a screen on Smart. And they go to the intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Mobley against Tatum. Okoro on the wing. Clock at 6. Back to Mobley. Goes back up. Money. And now they trail by just 4.
Showing poise in the clutch. Mobley has that quiet confidence.
Tatum against Allen. Left side Tatum. It's Smart on the wing. And that's an intentional foul.
Yeah, just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
Oh, he doesn't hit the first. That was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. Time called here. The Cavs decide to talk it over. They're behind by 4. Just 4 seconds left in the 4th. All right, guys, what do you think?
Not much time left. You think they have a chance to come back?
Oh, a terrific swat. And they're able to recover. So it's a narrow victory for the Celtics, pulling it out for the W. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that'll do it, folks.
Smack clowns with mad style.
will probably be something of a chess match, don't you think, Greg? Both these squads love to run intelligent half-court strategies.
Yeah, you can expect to see some interesting playmaking as these squads try to open each other up and create opportunities to score.
So the opening lineup for the Heat. At the guard spots, Lowry and Hero. Butler out there with Caleb Martin. And it's Adebayo in at the 5 spot. Smart misses. Butler feeling out a bit. Over Tatum. Martin finds Hero. Martin with a screen on Brown. Back to Martin. Passes it to Hero. 6 on the shot clock. And it's Butler missing.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
Now here's Tatum. Out of bounds. Miami takes possession. You know, Brett, when we talk about destination franchises, Miami has got to be in the conversation for being number 1. Agree?
Well, Kevin, if it was December and I invited you to, let's say, South Beach for a dinner, would you come?
Are you kidding me? Of course.
Absolutely, you would. But beyond the weather, it's the culture there in Miami, and certainly it keeps attracting top-tier free agents. LeBron James, Jimmy Butler, Kyle Lowry. There's more to come.
And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, way to stand your ground. Had his feet set, took the hit, and got the call. That is a rugged defensive play.
Outside Butler. Over in the corner, Hero. Good, and Butler gets the assist.
Good, smart, and patient play by Jimmy Butler. That time you leave someone that wide open, and he's going to find him.
Here's Tatum. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Yeah, easy call.
Boston shooting their first free throws of the game. Both good from the line that time.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Martin from outside. Miami keeps it going. A new 14-second clock. And yes, it's good.
Bam grabs the board, and then Bam knows what to do.
Smart kicks to Brown. Back to Smart. Here's Tatum. And it's Miami with the rebound. Adebayo with the ball. Out guarded by Smart. Butler against Tatum. That one, no good. And it's Miami the other way. On the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. I spoke with the Celtics head coach a little bit ago. He said one of the challenges they face in this matchup is the shot blockers. He said we've got to use pump fakes and get their guys up in the air. Anything that helps us convert close-in looks, or at the very least, get to the line. Kevin?
Thanks, David. That's great information. We'll see if they've devised a strategy, Greg, that can get them out early.
Right. Facing such a disruptive defense poses challenges, but coach seems on it.
Yeah, I feel like the plan is there. They just got to match their opponent's intensity level.
Now, here is Lowry, following the miss by Robert Williams. Hero, no good. And so it's Smart. He'll bring up the ball for the Boston Celtics. They trail by 7. 1:41 left in the first.
And with Bam Adebayo, I mean, we all know how skilled he is as a scorer and how athletic he is as well. But what about his passing?
Well, as much as I want to compliment Bam and his abilities to do that, I have to give some credence here to the coaching staff leaning into that ability that Bam has. They trusted he's going to make good decisions in the half court, and that has opened up a lot of things for them offensively.
Brown. And the rebound goes to Martin. The Heat leading by 7. Hero with it. Williams picks him up. Pass to Martin. From deep. Rebound Boston.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
30 seconds left here in the first quarter.
Now you try your best defensively to push Bam away from the rim. That's easier said than done.
Smart against Hero. Tatum wide open. He fires one. They get it again. And Williams with the stuff.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
Oh, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, well, I settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
And the rejection by Tatum.
And how about the craftiness from Tatum? He plays smart, quick hands on defense, and able to block the shot. Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
There's Hero with the three. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so it's Miami with a 6-point lead at the end.
Please give a big round of applause for your Celtics team.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And when you consider how the Heat are doing, guys, what jumps out to you, stats-wise?
Well, the coaches preach ball movement, and we saw exactly why in that first quarter.
Well, everybody just feeling the energy of the basketball as they moved it around, and lots of hands were touching it.
On the court for Miami here in the second. The wing set for him, Hero and Butler. Caleb Martin out there with Bam Adebayo. And it's Lowry in at the point guard position. Now, here's Butler. This one for three. Now, here's Adebayo. Shot clock at 5. Offensive rebound. Martin, the pass to Adebayo. Outside Butler. Goes up again. It's tipped. Brogdon with it. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Counting.
Unselfish play by Tatum. Getting it to a shooter in rhythm instead of chasing his own shot.
Ogden against Hero. Pass to Adebayo. Kicks it out to Hero. Takes a three. It's hauled in by Brock.
Well, we're chipping some orange paint off the rim here, guys. He must be more patient on offense and trying to find ways to penetrate inside and get closer to the rim.
And here's Brogdon from the arc. Doesn't go for him. Miami's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Well, they're passing to Lowry. Misses the three. Boston trailing. Smart on the wing. Down low. Now recovering. Brogdon the pass to Cornette. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there. The Heat have gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter. 0 for 5. Lowry feeling it out a bit. Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Well, Lowry sees the breakdown, and then he knows the guy's going to be open. What a delivery that was.
Kyle Lowry has an incredibly sharp mind for the game of basketball, doesn't he, Bro?
Kyle thinks the game just so well out there. You drop him in any situation, and he's going to figure it out. So for any team, he's a great floor leader, and he's one of those guys that in clutch moments you know is going to come through.
And you hear the legends, Brent, talk shop. So often it's about what separates winning players from the guys that don't win as much. What comes to mind for you?
I think what comes to mind, Kevin, is expectation. And sometimes we get a little bit ahead of ourselves with guys who we want to anoint as the next great player. Look, sometimes it takes 3 or 4 chances at the highest level to finally reach that point where you have the confidence and the experience and the know-how to be one of the best players in the league, and who compliments you along the way. So to me, it comes with a great deal of patience to let that player achieve that level of success.
Celtics making a switch here. Gallinari's checked in. Heat also with the sub. Dwayne Dedmon's checked in for Adebayo. It's Oladipo on the wing, guarded by Smart.
Just sheer determination. The contact was there, but Oladipo showing real toughness gutting through it.
And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That is his first foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Glad we got the chance to see that remarkable rejection.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Here's Vincent. No good from outside. Outside, Smart. And Gallinari throws it down.
Can I say it? Terrific athleticism from Gallinari. I just did.
Robinson for three. Rebounded by the Celtics.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
The shot by Brogdon, no good. Outside, Smart. Fires the three. Vincent with the rebound. The Heat leading by three. And Robinson wide open. He shoots. Miami no good on that time either.
I'm not sure how he finds himself with so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
Oladipo against Brown. Dedmon with the block.
Well, some more of the reach effect of Dedmon, the way he times that one. Impressive shot blocking ability.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
There's 53 seconds left here in the second. And the foul on Victor Oladipo. That is his first foul of the game. And the Heat going with the whole new group on the floor.
Substitution on the court.
So here's Gallinari. Shot from free throw range. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Gallinari.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Some changes for Boston. Robert Williams comes in for Luke Cornett. And it's Jason Tatum in for Gallinari. Vincent the pass to Dedmon. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Dedmon using his size on the inside and the defense trying to do their best to keep him away from the basket. Not that time.
Tatum dishes to Williams. And that'll be two free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on Victor Oladipo.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Good on the second free throw.
You know, he just plays with such tenacity on both ends. Williams is a rising talent who wants to prove he belongs.
Here's Vincent. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Three-pointer. The rebound by Brogdon. And up the court come the Celtics on the break. Smart passes to Brogdon. The kick out to Williams. Here's Smart.
Combine the height and the length Dedmon has.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. You look at Bam Adebayo in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
Yeah, pretty much all throughout that first half. And he was taking care of his business on the low blocks and getting more than his fair share of dunks.
Yeah, there's not any guy defensively that was bodying him up or contesting the shot. So right now he's feasting.
Again on the wing, he's joined by Brown. In the post, it's Tatum and Williams. And it's Smart in at the one spot. That's the Boston 5. And with that, the Heat lead is cut down to 1 in the bucket for Brogdon.
Well, everything in sync right now for Brogdon. Nice base, good timing, good release.
Outside for Martin. From downtown. Rebounded by the Celtics. Inside, Williams. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Williams has got the lead up to 1 now for the Celtics. Outside Lowry. No good on the triple. Boston shooting 33% for the night. That's a big thorn in their side right now. And the call on the shot, it sends him to the line.
And Brown really forcing the issue there on the drive, making the opposition get physical with it.
No good on the second free throw. Miami has gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. And if you're just joining us, we play it over a minute here in the third. Martin with the screen for Butler. Hero with it. Ogden picks him up. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Hero. And Tatum pulls it down. Tatum's got his 6th rebound on the night. On the wing, Brown. Tatum with the screen on Lowry. Brown kicks to Brogdon. The 3. It's hauled in by Hero. The Heat have gone 0 of 3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second half. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And the man who many consider the greatest Raptor of all time, Kyle Lowry.
He said he plans to return to retire in Toronto someday. He's already had a street named after him there. And in time, probably a statue in his honor as well.
Now here's Tatum. Williams sends a screen for Tatum. He takes it in. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo.
And what I love about Tatum, he is decisive with his decision-making in terms of driving the basketball. Solid at kind of just putting his head down and creating the angle, and then the strength there to take the contact and force the foul.
Now here's Lowry. Outside for Martin. Butler sets a screen for Martin to the right side. And stolen by Tatum. Outside, Smart. Brown sets a screen for Tatum. And there's the pass to Brogdon. Knocks it loose. Stolen by Martin. To the paint. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
He does that so well. At his size, he's always a threat to throw it down.
Here's Tatum. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Stolen by Smart. And a fast break now for the Celtics. Tatum leading the charge for Martin. Here's Williams. And Williams with the stuff.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game. And a whole new group out on the floor for the Celtics.
Someone once again for Celtics Entertainment. Who needs a free kick? Just on your feet. Celtics Entertainment, everyone. Come make some noise.
And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
For Miami, they've gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break. Vincent, the pass to Dedmon. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Dedmon's got the game tied up here for Miami.
Hey, guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Tatum with it. Dedmon's there. Brogdon the pass to Tatum. That shot off the mark. And it's Miami the other way. Here's Oladipo. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And that's what Oladipo needs to do. Put his head down and punish the D.
The Heat have shot 75% at the line tonight, going 3 for 4.
And they shot 81% from the line last season as a team. So you really can't find fault with what they're able to do there.
Now here's Brown. He has 6, and the shot goes down.
And you can tell Brown has a mind for the game. Calls the pick and roll and works it to perfection.
Down low, it's Saban. Second chance shot. And no good. Good D by Williams. Austin's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Outside, Smart. Tatum looking around. And there's the try. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It's going to be on Victor Oladipo.
Baiting the defender into a foul. Tatum wants to get to the line where he has always been terrific.
36 seconds left to play here in the third. Robinson for 3 from beyond the arc and then some. Robinson's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. The Celtics have gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter, 4 of 8. Williams a screen on Oladipo. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Nice job by Tatum inside. Very assertive. He's fantastic at putting the pressure on the D and consistently getting to the line.
For Miami, they've gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. Too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation. The Heat have gone 4 of 6 so far from the line, missing a couple. And the technical free throw is good.
The combination of shooting and speed Oladipo provides this team is invaluable. And his hunger to keep getting better, also impressive.
Robinson for 3. Offensive rebound, Heat. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession. Five seconds left in the third.
And you love how Tatum uses that long wingspan to really distract shooters. Great job contesting without fouling on that one.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
Great Celtics fans, give it up once again for Celtics Entertainment.
With 2 seconds left. The shot, no good. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. It's the Celtics up 1. We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Miami trailing. On the court for the Heat. At the guard spots, Lowry and Hero. Adebayo is out there with Caleb Martin. And it's Butler in at the 3. Passes it to Adebayo. Excellent D there from Williams. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. In the corner, it's Brogdon. The kick out to Williams. Off target from outside. Heat shooting only 32% from the field. Plenty of signs of struggle by this offense today. Lowry passes to Adebayo. A 3-ball. Does not score for only the second time in 7 shots this game. Martin against Tatum. Williams has a screen for Tatum. Smart on the wing. Back to Tatum. Inside, Williams. And finished off by Williams.
Slashing with purpose there. After setting that screen, Williams knows where to position himself in these sets.
There's Hero with the 3. Hands it from downtown. Hero's got it all tied up now for the Heat.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Smart finds Williams. Brown with it. Lowry picks him up. Williams has a screen for Brogdon. The kick out to Williams. Clock at 4. Miami grabs the miss. Martin's got his 4th rebound in this one. And that drops, so they now lead by 1.
And since entering the league, Tyler Hero has had higher expectations for himself than anybody else. And with that kind of size as a guard and his shooting ability, he very much will realize it.
Here's Butler. Lays it up off the glass. And the Heat lead by 3.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
Yikes, that one stings there. Hurts so much more to turn the ball over, especially with how tight the game is.
Luke Cornett, he's checked in for Williams.
Luke Cornett.
Hero with it. Brogdon picks him up. Martin with a screen on Brogdon. Here's Hero. It's blocked, and they'll keep possession. And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Hero attacking. And he's going up for the alley-oop.
Great job preventing that ball from coming into the post. Might have been an easy 2 if the defense wasn't there.
To the inside, Cornett. He doesn't hit that one. Great D that time from Adebayo. Lowry passes to Hero. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Tyler Hero in the zone.
Here's Cornett. To stop the run. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Cornett's got his first points of the game.
And you just can't draw that up any better. It's a pivotal moment in the game, and they go with the size mismatch for the lane.
Hero from long range. And the Heat, another 3.
Pretty much having the green light on the offensive end. Tyler Hero gets explosive to score.
There's a screen. And with that, the Heat lead is cut down now to just 4 points with the basket from Tatum.
And Tatum's experience in these spots is starting to show. He's never been afraid to take the biggest shots.
Adebayo kicks to Butler. Adebayo with a screen for Butler. Gets it to go. That one good from Adebayo. And it's 13 points for Bam Adebayo. Outside Tatum. Brogdon scanning the floor. It's Adebayo with the rebound.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off.
Lowry can't get it to go. The Celtics have gone 3 of 8 here in the 4th quarter. Brogdon the pass to Tatum. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And let's give some credit to Tatum. Doesn't crack when the pressure's on. He just seems to embrace the moment.
The Celtics making a switch here. Williams is checked in.
And not the guy that you want to put at the line in these moments. He's not missing these.
Butler against Brown. And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. It's his 3rd foul of the game.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Smart against Adebayo. Lobs it up for Lowry. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop.
Awesome defense. Just outstanding effort to reach his big hands in there and just rip the ball away.
Second personal foul.
He drops the first one, and that brings them within 2 here.
And some of what Smart gives this team doesn't always show up in the stat sheet, but he makes plays that help you win.
And they go to the intentional foul.
And you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
The second one is good. Putting both at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Perfect from the line. It's now a 2-possession game.
And the foul on Marcus Smart. So that will be his 2nd foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot 2.
Now, Jimmy Butler's just one of those guys that coaching staff and players admire just how competitive he is on a daily basis. Yeah, that'll ice it right there. Not everybody can keep their composure at the line in such a big situation.
And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And that block might serve as a spark for this team. We'll see if it can ignite them.
11 seconds left in the 4th quarter of this one. From deep 3-point range, off on that one. And so it's the Heat winning this one. All right, David, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it.
I smack clowns with mad style.
On 2K Sports. Alongside and Doris, when you're playing in the same conference, the rivalry is real. These teams in particular have bumped heads for years.
Well, rivalries are built when something is at stake. And when you look at the entire history of this matchup, the peaks and valleys for each club, there's a little bit of distaste, which always makes for interesting viewing.
So a look at our starters for the Heat. On the wing, it'll be Hero and Butler. Omer Yurtseven out there with Bam Adebayo. And it's Lowry in at the point. No one covering.
Here's a guy who is not shy about sharing the basketball. If you are open, Darius Garland will find you.
For three, Lowry. The rebound by Allen. Outside Garland. Here's the three. And the Cavaliers, another three.
Well, nice rise of fire from range by Darius Garland. The three-point shot so highly valued.
Outside Butler. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers.
Well, the great ones make their mark in the playoffs, and Jimmy Butler has certainly done that. Some Herculean performances when the chips were down.
Nails it from three. Allen's got 6.
They're beginning to take control now, and this could be a crucial point in the game.
Well, working hard, building out a small lead, but you can't afford any kind of letdown here.
The Heat have gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. And granted, last year's playoffs, Jimmy Butler became the first player since Jordan to author multiple 40-point, 4-steal games in a single series.
And in 2020, the third player ever to record a 40-point triple-double in the finals. I mean, just legendary stuff.
Mobley, a screen on Lowry. Garland, the pass to Mitchell. Allen in the high post. Just 5 to shoot. Mobley finds Allen. It's rebounded by Yurtseven.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
Hero for 3. Offensive rebound. Heat. Yurtseven, a screen on Allen. Hero against Mitchell. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Back to Yurtseven. Good D by Mobley.
I'll tell you, most of the time this guy's going to finish that, but that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play.
Drills it from deep.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Stolen by Lowry. From behind the arc. That one is off. And it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way. First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in.
Darius Garland has not only become a leader on the floor, BA, he's also become the emotional leader. One of the more vocal guys on this entire team.
And for Garland, Doris, the production has stuck out the most.
Oh, boy. I mean, he's become ultra productive on the offensive end. The points, the rebounds, the assists, all are going up. This guy is becoming one of the most well-rounded young guards in the entire league.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over.
That's a good timeout. They just can't hit anything.
Sometimes it just feels like misses become contagious. He wants to settle his guys down right now.
Mitchell against Hero. Oh, he dunks it home.
Great chemistry between two teammates. Love the passing.
And it's Cleveland's ball. They're on a 14-6 run. Lowry against Garland. Pass to Mobley. Back to Garland. 6 on the shot clock. Mobley on a screen. And that one's good. A nice job on the glass as they picked up 2 on the second effort.
That's how you give me a little grittiness from Evan Mobley. Not afraid of throwing his weight around right there.
Inside. Oh, deflected. Yurtseven finds Lowry. And here's Hero. 3-pointer. Here's Yurtseven. Second chance shot. Kicks it to Hero. And finally, they hit one.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Cleveland has gone 4 for 4 so far from three-point land. Impressive. Here's Garland. It's hauled in by the Heat. Lowry outside. Here's 7. Passes to Lowry. He's off on that one. Good work defensively by Mitchell. With the drive, and Mitchell with the slam.
And early on, they've been on a tear, just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. Guys are making their shots. That's critical.
The explosiveness off the screen. I mean, Bam's so good at knowing where to roll to after setting picks.
Mitchell, and so it's Cleveland up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. David. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
And the other thing I love, how they're making the extra pass. They're not settling for the first shot. They're going from good to great.
The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Darius Garland is out there with Mitchell, and it's Okoro in at the 3, the small forward. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs. Adebayo passes to Hero. Good, and the assist goes to Adebayo.
For a center, Adebayo is an excellent passer. He's always so aware of his surroundings.
Lowry against Garland. Allen with a screen on Lowry. Allen on the wing. Pass to Mobley. Three-pointer off the mark. Miami trailing.
Boy, one big takeaway from the Cavaliers last season was the impact Evan Mobley has on the defensive end. This is a 7-footer who can guard multiple positions.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Rips down the breakaway slam.
I like what I saw on both ends that time, hustling on defense to create some offense.
And with Mobley, he's already drawing comparisons to other versatile big men, Doris.
Well, B.A., I don't want to get ahead of myself, but this guy has a chance to become one of the elite defensive players in league history. It is clear when he's at the top of his game, they are a scary team defensively.
Now a timeout called by Miami. And it's a completely new group for the Cavaliers. Pass to Robinson. Here's Dedmon. Oladipo outside. Let's go with a 3. Counted from distance. Oladipo's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Oladipo becoming a major threat from distance. Nice.
Lopez with it. Out to the right wing. The 3 is up. They get it back. Second chance effort. Pass to Wade. Sends it home from three-point land.
What you love about this is there's an unselfish nature to Kevin Love's game, and I believe that's contagious.
Outside Robinson. Martin with a screen on Levert. To the inside. Out to Oladipo. Takes a 3, and that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Well, Victor Oladipo wants the three-point answer, and he delivers it. Nicely done.
Left side Rubio. There's a screen by Love. Pass to Wade. 6 to shoot. Back to Love. Oh, here's Love with the jam.
You know, just so smart. Kevin Love, tricky, crafty, you name it, he's got it in his game.
Robinson on the wing. He's checked by Levert. Here's Vincent. Now Martin. Second chance shot. Back to Vincent. from deep. Love grabs the miss. The Cavaliers leading. Fast break, Cleveland. Here's Rubio. And the layup is good off the glass.
The best way to get a clean look is with those quick hitters on the break.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
Robinson against LeVert. Outside Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right, you can see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus. Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Oladipo with the ball. Now LeVert defending. LeVert goes against Oladipo. Back to Dedmon. Love grabs the miss. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Wade. LeVert with the ball. Outside for Love. Now here's Rubio. Offline with a three. Now here's Robinson. He gets it off. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Getting lots of great looks, shooting it well. That's why they're up. More 2K action in just... And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Hey, nice game. Great performance by Darius Garland.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
And on the floor for Eric Spoelstra starting the second half. Lowry and Hero are the backcourt. The Marriott 7 out there with Jimmy Butler. And it's Adebayo in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Hero outside. Fires from deep. Knocks down the triple. Hero's got 9. Well, you ask any team executive, they're all looking for the next Giannis. The problem is there aren't many like Giannis.
That is so true, B.A. Good luck with that, team executives. But reality, look, with the way the NBA game has evolved, positionless basketball is what it's all about. You combine that with size, skill, and talent, that's a dangerous combination, and that's what every team needs.
Back to Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
What a confident dunk by Adebayo. He knows there's little the defense can do once he's elevated.
Butler with a steal. Stolen by Mobley. Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter. Mobley, a screen on Butler. Here's Mitchell. Ooh, excellent D there from Lowry. And for the Heat, they're shooting at about 44% so far.
Coming out of high school, Evan Mobley was a 5-star recruit. He had his pick of college programs, and he finally settled on USC.
Outside Butler. Back to your 7. Pass to Adebayo. 3 on the clock. Hero for 3. Good. That's his 5th bucket in 9 attempts. And it was brief, but Mobley's college career was filled with accolades, Doris.
There's no doubt, B.A. How about this? In just 1 year with the Trojans, Mobley wins Pac-12 Player of the Year, Freshman of the Year, of course, and Defensive Player of the Year. That's quite a triple crown.
Here's Mitchell, and Mitchell with the slam.
You see the elite athleticism of Donovan Mitchell. Boy, can he get off his feet in a hurry.
Hero against Mitchell. Hero outside. You're 7, a screen on Mitchell to the middle. It's stolen by Garland. Mitchell with the ball, now guarded by Butler. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Mitchell misses.
And that's how you have to defend him out there on the three-point line. Played him perfectly.
Yurtseven, a screen on Mitchell. Hero, the pass to Yurtseven. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage. In a close game, those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
Yurtseven, a screen. Mitchell against Hero to the paint. Yurtseven passes to Lowry. Jacks up a three. Mobley grabs the board. Cleveland has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Over to the wing. Pass to Mitchell. Mobley, a screen on Hero. Here's Mitchell, and he drives in, and it's rejected. Beyond the arc. Hero, no good. And now they lead as the free throw drops in for him.
I don't think anyone could have predicted, based off the numbers he put up in college, that Donovan Mitchell would be an elite NBA scorer. But he's a three-level guy and not afraid in the big moments.
A line change here for Miami. Mobley, a screen on Robinson. The drive by Mitchell, and that's a foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
And what a phenomenal replay of that impressive rejection.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
Dedmon, a screen for three. Oladipo knocks down the long J. Oladipo's got 9.
Well, right now, Oladipo is just manipulating the defense in the pick and roll situation. The man is doing work.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, VA.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. Robinson in the post. Checked by Mitchell. Here's Vincent. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Dedmon, a screen on Mitchell for three. Robinson. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. Third quarter comes to a close. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
I'll tell you, in today's game, you want skill and decision-making at every position.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Eric Spoelstra said to the team. He told them this is a game that we can win. It's a game we should win. We've matched those guys step for step. From this point forward, let's try to force them to play at our tempo.
Okay, thanks, Allie. Okoro at the 3 with Mobley at the 4. Donovan Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's Allen in at the 5, down low. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs. So it's the Cavaliers now. They trail by 3. Outside Garland. Allen with a screen on Lowry. Garland for 3. Good D by Yurtseven. And for Miami, they're shooting the ball at 46% from the floor. Adebayo sets a screen. Hero, the pass to Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Mobley, a screen on Lowry. Garland for 3. And it's Miami with a rebound. Yurtseven's got rebound number 7 tonight. Butler into the lane. Counted. Now it's a 7-point Miami lead.
Well, that's exactly what you hope to get to offensively. Jimmy Butler off the bounce, getting downhill.
Mitchell against Yurtseven. To halt the run. Allen can't get it to go. The Heat have gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth. Outside Butler, and there's the foul. It's going to belong to Darius Garland. That's his first foul of the game. Pass to Lowry. Adebayo, a screen on Garland. Oh, there's the alley. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Lowry.
That almost looked like bad communication. You hate to see that kind of mistake.
For Cleveland, they've gone 0 for 3 in this fourth. Not good. Lowry against Garland. Pass to Mitchell. Knocked away. 5 on the clock. And Butler with the block.
Wow, nice anticipation from Jimmy Butler. Send it back, sir.
And here's Lowry. Here's Hero. Fires for 3. Buries it from 3. Hero's got 9 points here in the second half.
This game's taken on a whole new look thanks to this run.
This is a dominant stretch. I am so impressed with how they've played together as a unit over this last stretch.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness.
Adebayo sets a screen. Hero with it. Picked up by Allen. Adebayo. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
You have to love the style Bam brings with him to the floor. He's such a spirited player, and you can see his teammates enjoy it as well.
And that trip coming up empty. Missing both.
Uncharacteristic trip to the line for him. Just lost his feel on those shots.
Garland for 3. Second shot opportunity. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Boy, Jared Allen, what an effective use of that pump fake. Nicely done.
At the line for your Cavaliers with 2 shots.
And the second free throw is good. Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. And Lowry gets doubled to the inside. Here's your 7. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Well, the defensive breakdowns allows Kyle Lowry to take advantage and set up an open look for his guy.
Pass to Okoro. And another miss by Cleveland. The Heat with the lead. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Hero against Garland. Hero outside. Pass to Adebayo. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. And now an 11-point Heat lead. Garland for 3. Gets the 3 ball to go.
How about the range on that shot? We see you, Darius Garland. Stop showing off.
And here's Lowry. A minute 9 left in the fourth quarter. Adebayo, a screen on Garland. For 3, Lowry. Here's Adebayo. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be Evan Mobley.
Part of what makes Adebayo an all-star, he can do anything on offense, including using the bounce.
Cleveland has gone 7 for 17 from 3-point range so far in this matchup. And it's Mitchell, the miss. And it's Miami's ball. Lowry drawing the double team. Adebayo passes to Yurt-7. Back to Adebayo. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Allen with a screen on Hero. From deep. They get it again. Mobley passes to Allen. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to go on Omer Yurt-7.
Well, this is exactly the kind of position you want Jared Allen shooting from, right? He gets excellent position, makes defenders nervous this close. Good job drawing that foul.
12 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Now Hero. So no problem for Miami as they... Allie, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up.
I smack clowns with mad style.
Basketball. This is Kevin Harlan. And a similar style used by both sides of this matchup, Richard. Teams that prefer to operate in half-court sets rather than in transition.
Yeah, and look, that puts a premium on defense. Both teams can run a ton of different sets, and that means you've got to be prepared and disciplined on the defensive end.
Good point. And now the opening lineup for Boston. Brogdon on the wing. He's joined by Brown. In the post, it's Tatum and Williams. And it's Smart into the one.
And he's the glue that holds this team together. Brogdon's calm demeanor and lead by example approach is so valuable to this squad. And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Tatum wide open. He fires one. It's good from long range.
This is what great scorers do. Tatum rises to the three-point challenge.
Here's Garland. Allen, a screen on Brogdon. A drive by Garland. Williams with the block. They get it back. Here's Mitchell. And 3 chances on that possession, but they just couldn't find a way to score. Here's Williams, and it's Williams with the jam.
An unreal athlete. Williams gets off the floor with such ease to power it down.
It just seems, Richard, like Robert Williams is a guy willing to do anything to help his team.
And there's a whole lot he can do. His defense has never been a question. He can dish it. He's an aggressive rebounder. And look, his effort level, that's something you don't ever question.
In the corner, Tatum with it. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
What's special about him is he is a natural leader and an active scorer. When Tatum is firing off the catch, you know he's feeling it.
Knocked loose. Stolen by Smart. Brown the pass to Brogdon. Back to Brown. Nice ball movement by Boston. Here's Tatum driving to the basket. That one doesn't go. Cleveland's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Garland looking it over. The rebound by the Celtics.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
Tatum kicks to Smart. They get the rebound. It's Brown on the wing. And Brown throws it down hard.
There's that leaping ability. Brown, he just gets up so easy.
The Cavaliers trail by 5. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Garland the pass to Allen. 6 to shoot. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Goes back up. Allen trying to break free, and it's Mitchell missing.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
Here's Tatum, and slam dunk by Tatum.
Ooh, how about those nifty moves from Tatum? So crafty with the rock.
And this Celtics squad looking like the Celtics of old.
Yeah, always a tough squad when I was playing, and it's looking like that again. You got a great mix of young players and veterans, and don't be surprised if Boston is back on top very soon.
Very soon. Allen passes to Garland. Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
On the wrong side of a scoring run here, we might see a lineup change. I'll be pretty curious.
Luke Cornett, he's checked in for Boston. Shot clock at 3. Here's Mitchell, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And that's part of what Mitchell brings to the table, the willingness to operate on the perimeter or get in there and mix it up on the interior.
So he comes up empty, missing both.
Looking at this Cleveland Cavaliers team, this is a squad that really wants to get out of that championship team shadow. They want to establish their own identity.
Brown with a screen on Mobley. Back to Smart. And the layup is good.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
Mobley kicks to Mitchell. Allen trying to break free. The shot by Mitchell, no good.
Good job by the D to stay with him and make that a tough three.
And here's Brogdon from the arc. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
And how about the awareness of Mitchell? That's what stands out to me. He has a decision to make and does it with terrific timing.
Brown outside. 6-second difference between shot and game clock.
No question he got bumped on that shot.
The Celtics shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night.
And take a look back at last season and what a season it was for them from the free throw line. 82% as a group.
And we've watched Brown blossom into a talented scorer, someone who's capable of shouldering that entire offensive load.
Kicks it out to Mitchell. The three-pointer off the mark. Tatum against Garland. From 13, here's Cornette. Now here's Tatum. And so it's Boston with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Celtics. Richard, haven't we seen a lot of growth in Jason Tatum's game? He gives credit to the late Kobe Bryant for that.
Yeah, he was fortunate enough to train with Kobe Bryant, and sometimes he reminds you of a young Kobe. He clearly absorbed a ton of information from him.
On the court for the Celtics, second quarter underway. Ogden on the wing, he's joined by Brown. Then there's Smart, then there's Jason Tatum, and it's Cornette in at the center, filling out the middle. Garland with it, now guarded by Tatum. One of your trademarks, Richard, was athleticism. From the days we first saw you at Arizona, and we're seeing teams really place, right now, a premium in today's NBA on that athleticism factor.
Yes, when you talk about positionless basketball, then you typically go to the guys that can do it all, and those are the wing players. They can guard smalls, they can guard bigs, they can do a little bit of everything, and that's why teams are looking for them.
Here's Smart. Brown trying to free himself up. Misses in close. The Cavaliers trail by 10. Here's Mitchell. Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Oh, a fearless play by Mitchell. Sinks his shot while being fouled, and now he'll get to the line.
Richard, for the Cavs, the progress that Darius Garland has made in just a few seasons is nothing short of remarkable.
Well, he took a giant leap last year, and he got better in just about every offensive category, and people recognized it. He was third in most improved player voting, and probably would have finished a little bit higher had they not dealt with injuries at the end of the season.
And he was an all-star.
Yes, sir.
Smart against Garland. To the middle. Here's Allen. Boston grabs the miss. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Tatum draws the double. Now the pass to Brown. Smart kicks to Cornette. Nice ball movement by Boston. Brown the pass to Brogdon. Boston again missing. Right wing. Outside Garland. Lets the three fly. Good on the triple. Garland's got 5 points now this quarter.
Proving how coachable he is. Mobley, this man is building a pretty decent passing game.
Smart.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Cleveland? Alinari, he's checked in for Tatum. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Well, he has such tremendous upside, Evan Mobley, and we've even heard coaches express jealousy that J.B. Bickerstaff gets to coaching.
Young big men usually take time to adapt to this league, not him. Beyond the production, you love his maturity and the leadership by example.
Out to the right wing. Crafty move. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. And it's a completely new group for Cleveland. Celtics leading by 4. Brogdon outside. Over in the corner, Brown. The shot, no good. Cavaliers go the other way with it. Rubio looking it over. LeVert with a wide open look. That's good. It's Rubio with the assist. LeVert's got his first 3 points of the game.
From range, LeVert's one of those guys you have to respect his shot. He makes enough from beyond where you have to honor.
Brogdon finds Brown, and he drives in. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2-3.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Lopez sets a screen for Love. It's up a 3. Lopez, no luck.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Brown outside. Right side, Smart. Gallinari outside. Here's Cornette. Plays it up and banks it in. And it's a 5-point Celtic lead.
Yeah, his teammates are going to like Gallinari more and more with every one of those passes. Good job to set up for a wide-open look.
LeVert against Brogdon. Oh, wide open look for Love. And a miss there on the triple. Boston leading by 5. And Brogdon, here we go.
You can't make many mistakes when guarding Brogdon, or he'll unleash his size and strength in full throttle.
Rubio outside. The kick out to Lopez. Lopez sets a screen for LeVert. Back to Lopez. Rebound, Boston.
And he's going to have a hard time shaking off that miss. Everything was going right. The dunk was lined up beautifully, but not to be.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Brown, and Brown throws it down hard.
And the craftiness of Brown, just so creative at picking apart the defense with his ball handling.
Here's LeVert. Banked in off the glass. LeVert's got 5 now.
I like the intention, the focus, finding a way to make it work inside.
Here's Brown. Doesn't get it to drop for him. That shot, no good. All right, David, thank you.
Your Cavaliers, 24. The Celtics, 31.
We hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. We're seeing a tremendous game here, guys, from Darius Garland.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
And let's see if the D adjusts, make life a little more difficult on him.
In at small forward, in power forward, it's Okoro and Mobley. Donovan Mitchell is out there with Darius Garland. And it's Allen in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Hauser the pass to Tatum. Here's Pritchard. Celtics passing it around. Tatum drives in. And it's sent back by Allen. And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession. Four on the shot clock. Here's Tatum. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That one on Mobley.
An active scorer, whenever Tatum forces the issue and goes at the defense, they have to compromise.
Jared Allen has become a cornerstone of this Cleveland Cavalier team. He plays on both sides of the ball with such intensity.
Mobley outside. There's the triple. That shot, no good. And the Celtics going the other way now. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. And here is Tatum. 12 points for him. Takes it inside, and the dunk by Tatum.
Woo, quick first step by Tatum, then look out.
The Cavaliers trail by 9. And talking about Jared Allen, he sure has improved his offensive numbers in recent years.
Yeah, the average in scoring just keeps going up, averaging a double-double 3 of the last 4 seasons. Impressive young center to keep your eyes on.
They get it back. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for Boston. He dishes it to Williams. The kick out to Tatum. Passes it to Smart. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
And here's Mitchell from the arc. And Tatum pulls it down. Tatum's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here he goes. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Tatum's become very good at finding high percentage shots, driving hard, not just settling for jumpers.
And stolen by Tatum. Just under 2.5 minutes into the 3rd quarter now. Back to Brown. Richard, you grew up in Arizona. What do you think of the Suns right now and what they've done the last 2 seasons?
Oh, how much time do you got? All my friends back home are just loving it. Chris Paul, he has helped change the culture with Monty Williams. Great job by the front office. They have put in so much young talent, and they have coached them up. They are a complete team. And like I said, how much time you got? We could do this all day.
We could indeed. Luke Cornett, he's checked in for the Celtics. Gallinari comes in for Jaylen Brown. Some changes for Boston. Williams comes in for Tatum. And Derek White subbed in for Malcolm Brogdon. Mitchell outside. They grabbed their own miss. Can they get it? And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That one on Gallinari.
Hard to stop a guy with Allen's physical gifts inside. He forces the defense to get sloppy and foul.
For Cleveland, Jared Allen.
And the second free throw, good. Boston leading by 10. Smart kicks to Cornett. Outside Williams. Here's White. From deep. Allen with the rebound. Allen's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Mitchell with it. Now guarded by Gallinari. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And the unpredictable nature of Mitchell is hard to game plan against, especially when he drives.
That one is no good. For Boston, they've gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Smart passes to Williams. Out to White. Shoots from 8. Dish now to Williams. Gallinari in the corner. White wide open. He fires. Bangs home the trifecta. White's got the lead up to 12 now for the Celtics. Okoro wide open. He fires. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Okoro's got 6 points. White looking around. Here's Cornett, and he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Mitchell wide open. Another 3 for Cleveland.
And when he's hitting from deep, Mitchell's practically unguardable. Can't crowd him out there. He'll just drive right around him.
Gallinari left side. Pass to Cornett. And he jams it right over Jared Allen. Wow!
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Connects from 3-point range.
Getting better at recognizing when his teammates are open. Garland, great time right there.
Mobley comes with the double team. Williams in the post, covered by Mobley. Here's White, and the Celtics hit again from deep.
the real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And here's Mitchell from the... Oh, and he nails it just in time.
One eye on the rim, one on the clock. What a play.
Boy, that was close. Got it in just in the nick of time.
Shots continuing to fall as we conclude the third quarter. Both teams putting up points. Celtics lead by...
Please give a big round of applause for your Cavaliers.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. On the court right now for the Celtics. Again on the wing, he's joined by Brown. In the post, it's Tatum and Williams. And it's Pritchard in at the 1 spot. Mitchell is double. Garland dishes to Allen. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Cleveland gets it back. Here's Mobley. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Allen, that's good.
Look, the offensive glass is all about effort and energy. And Allen, look, he's got plenty of both.
Now Brown. An easy 2 points on the layup. And the Celtics lead by 9.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
The feed to Mitchell. And then Mitchell at the dunk.
What an incredible elevator. Don't tell Mitchell he's 6 feet. Donovan plays way bigger.
Pass to Tatum. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Oh, taking it. To the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Mitchell in the corner. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. And there's the call on Evan Mobley. That's his third foul of the game. Celtics leading by 9. Kicks it to Tatum. The 3. No good on the shot. So Cleveland will take it the other way. Garland, the pass to Mobley. Kicks it out to Mitchell. From the arc. Drops in the tray. Mitchell's got 12 points here in the second half.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Celtics. And the Celtics making a change here. Lights checked in.
He's had a few shaky trips at the line tonight, but he seems to be getting back to his old self.
Tatum draws the double. Down and drops through the net for his 9th bucket. He is 9 for 13 so far.
What muscle on that finish. It's hard trying to prevent Tatum from converting.
Okoro kicks to Garland. Allen, a screen on Brogdon. Garland, the pass to Okoro. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Garland's got 6 assists in the game. Tatum with it. Dishes to White. Stolen by Okoro. 3rd minute of action now gone here in the 4th.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Here's Mitchell. Over to the wing to tie it up. Okoro shot is off. Celtics leading by 3. Williams a screen on Garland. Tatum finds Brown. It's White on the wing. Tatum draws the double. And the pass to Brown. 5 on the clock. Outside to Brogdon. And it's good with time running down in the shot clock. And the Celtics lead by 5.
And what an effort from Brogdon on the play, doing whatever it takes to find the basket they needed.
Timeout called the Cavaliers. They're behind by 5. There's 1:26 left to play in the final quarter. Smart's checked in for Boston. Right now, I'd send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, thanks. During that last break, I listened in to J.B. Bickerstaff's huddle. He told them, don't look at the scoreboard. It's 0-0. One play at a time. Execute the game plan. That's how we're going to win this game. Kevin is trying to keep him focused.
Thank you, David. Outside Tatum.
We talk about Tatum's offense, and for good reason, but his play on the defensive end is really valuable for this team.
So the first one drops, and that increases their lead to 6. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 7-point game.
I'm not going to lie, that's big, making all of those, giving them a little bit more breathing room.
Allen with the screen for Garland. Now here's Okoro. Money! And now they trail by just 4.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
I think when you've got it going from three-point range, you've got to keep it going. It's a good way to kind of pile up the points quickly.
Smart kicks to Tatum. Good, and Smart gets the assist.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. And he stays with it. Mitchell passes to Mobley. Back to Mitchell. From deep. And another shot. And the call on the shot sends him to the line. It goes on Jason Tatum.
The length of Mobley that's what's challenging for many defenders, which is why you pretty much resort to fouling him.
And no good on the second free throw, so he goes 0 for 2 there. And here is Brown. And so it's the Boston Celtics with the W. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visiting team.